MLB The Show's. Here now is Rafael Devers. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short, fielded by Galvis. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. He's set. Here it comes. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, David Dahl. Lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pillar. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So striding forward now, David Fletcher, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
The 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Just hung in there on that one. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at-bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find it.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Up top, it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Here's the 1-0. Trout at second with 2 down. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The set and the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hit hard to the right. Foul. He's set. The 2-2. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Aquino is there. One pitch, one out. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. And this will be fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
That is good. The catcher.
Into the box, Christian Vasquez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Here's a breaking ball, too low, 2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Ball even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi, runner in scoring position with two gone. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And that's right there, and we're even at one. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive it a run. Going to have to make something happen.
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. So here's Michael Chavis now as he lines it out to center. Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to Josh Bell the next to hit, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Breaking ball called just a bit low. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Slice down the left side, but foul. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. One and one to Jason Castro.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 2-1 on its way.
Nope. Count it 3-1.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, Aristides Aquino. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The next 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Full count, 3-2. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. So striding in, Freddie Galvis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Bogarts has it. The second for one. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one. Digging in now, Ji-Man Choi, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1. Fouled off. One and two. Here it is. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. The 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis is there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. From the stretch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. That missed. Close. It's ball 2.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. One there. Relay to first in time. And just bottom of the inning now. And digging in is the outfielder, David Dahl.
No outfielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Fouled away. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. David Fletcher waits on deck. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, David Fletcher. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer. Hit on the ground out to short. And the Halos have their first hit of the game.
The center fielder, number 27.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. Dahl rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece. In now is Anthony Rendon as he rips it on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Josh Bell. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Line towards center field. Pilar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. In now, Jason Castro. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the mud. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Popped up, Bell in foul ground. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2, here it comes. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One gone in the inning now. Here's Xander Bogaerts. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good idea with the change, but it's 2-1. Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2. Drilled down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Alex Verdugo will be next.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Alex Verdugo stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Now the pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Here's a high pop-up. Moreland is underneath this one. And he's got it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Freddie Galvis reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Out in front of it, strike one. Galvis is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and an accurate throwing arm.
Ji-Man Choi is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Pilar's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Andrew Benintendi. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Dahl, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now back.
Digging in, Michael Chavis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Lifted in the air to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changeup called strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
High in the air out to center field. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, David Dahl.
No left fielder.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the throw sails right over the head of Moreland at first base. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. First pitch of the at-bat. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Liner towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Drilled on the ground to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, the third baseman, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
The first baseman, number 55.
So that'll bring up Josh Bell as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
The 2-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And it's gone.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Got him to go after a bad one there, and it evens the count at 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Dahl. He's got it one away. Digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Two and 1 the count to Pillar. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Marcus Walden enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Aristides Aquino. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Number 3.
Ready now for L.A., Freddie Galvis. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
That is why you can't walk the leadoff hitter. A solo shot becomes a 2-run homer, and the damage just kind of snowballs. Tough one to swallow.
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. 1-1, here it comes. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Hembry gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. David Dahl to the plate now as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
The batter, number 22.
To the plate now, David Fletcher, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Hembry, playing here in his age 31 season. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw into second. Throw just does beat him to the bag, and that was pretty close. Standing in, Mike Trout. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here now the 2-2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
At the plate, Anthony Rendon, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 3 runs already home here. And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now the 2-1. Right side hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 9-1 ball game.
The first baseman, number 55.
In now, Josh Bell. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, catcher, Jason.
At the plate now, Jason Castro. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. Into the box, Aristides Aquino, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Hit on the ground to third. And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone. Ryan Brazier gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Freddie Galvis stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 home. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Looped over toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. So stepping in, Ji-Man Choi. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Down the first baseline. From the stretch. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. So now to the plate, David Fletcher. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Verdugo is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, 1 away. 1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and that brings up the outfielder Alex Verdugo. Keenan Middleton comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th.
Number 99, Keenan Middleton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Now a hard liner, but foul. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now in the box, Christian Vasquez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
He's set, and the pitch. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. Singled homer run in his last time up. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar's there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Josh Bell. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Andrew Benintendi. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Chavis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Michael Chavis is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this.
Got him looking, and that'll... Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and this one will bounce into the wall. And now, gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Now batting, number 44.
And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Joe Adell will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 59, Joe Adell.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And this one is gone. A home run.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And he puts it on the ground to second. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Up next for the Angels.
So coming to the plate, Ji-Man Choi. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Justin Upton will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Angels, number 8.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. In the air now, out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's...
And the throw to first is there. So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Rafael Devers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Jacob Barnes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding into the box, Kevin Pillar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Here's J.D. Martinez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 15-1 is the final. The Halos led this game from the